Hey, this video has is is this this video is not like a lot of my other videos. Actually, it's none of not like any of the videos I've done. This video has to do with Alibaba, which is the Chinese version of Amazon. And it's a kind of a funny thing because I was the commercial was running on YouTube for Alibaba. You know how they YouTube does commercials for sales for, like, hoodies, shoes, furniture, cars, that sort of stuff. And Alibaba popped up, and I was just like, huh. I was like, I didn't think Alibaba had access to the U.S. market, and so I just happened to click on it, and I saw some prices. So I'm like, that can't be right. Like, they had a Samsung Galaxy S21. It was like $76, and it said 7-day free shipping. So I'm like, that can't be right. But I decided to, some days later, I decided to look, which was like a couple of days ago. I decided to look up Alibaba, and it's actually in the app, in the Android App Store. And anyways, I downloaded the Alibaba app, and I went through. I looked at electronics, clothing, furniture, all sorts of other stuff. And so, Chinese companies, especially with like the smartphones and other electronics, they actually are competing really, really well. And as a matter of fact, a lot of times you get far more bang for the buck to a Chinese buying Chinese product in that than you do with, say, Samsung or Apple, who charges you an arm and a leg. So anyways, they had a 7.3 inch smartphone, and it's like 66 and some change. It's a 7-day free delivery. Not only that, but they have a high-end earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds. It was like $1.43 or something like that, or $1.53 or $1.60, and it's like 7-day free shipping. I'm like, holy crap! And the pricing for other stuff is just like, I'm just absolutely blown away. So I'm not Chinese, so don't think because I look Asian that I'm. So I'm like, wow. So I'm actually starting to think that, and I know Alibaba did some shady shit, like particularly for trying to corner a monopoly in payment with their payment app, and also trying to start their own little almost like banking system. And which is why the Chinese government went after them, because they were doing Western style, almost like a Western style monopoly grab. And this is also they also went after like that real estate company that went down in China. They were having shady shit, and the Chinese government was already looking into them. So anyways, it's absolutely incredible. And this is not an endorsement for Alibaba because, as I said, Alibaba did some shady shit, and I'm glad that Chinese government went after them for that. But there's a lot of like that whole thing with the education for the Western companies, and even colluding with some domestic Chinese wealthy people, and they were doing shady. There were shady practices for and starting these English. Started out, teaching English school, and then they went out to even more. And actually, those look a lot like these so-called charter schools in the U.S. who have all these shady practices, and they should be in jail. And China was cracking down on that. And that's another thing I agree with the Chinese government for doing. And what does that say? That says that, they're looking out for, like, they didn't bail out that real estate company in China, unlike our so-called government, who bailed out everybody but the actual people. So, anyways, I'm getting far afield. The thing is that, I'm just talking about my surprise at the pricing from Alibaba. And it's like, as I said, I'm not endorsing Alibaba. I'm just saying that I'm just surprised with the pricing. And they probably sell just about everything that Amazon sells, if not particularly the brands that Amazon sells, but I know there is some intermixing. Anyways, yeah, if this makes you curious, check out Alibaba.